Yo. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode, and we're kicking this episode off with a rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Former champions, the Street Profits, making their way to the ring. And the new champs won the belts at Money in the Bank. The Motor City Machine Guns make their way out next. And this will be a standard tag team match. Remember, the match, which also included the Bloodline at Money in the Bank, was a TLC match. And there's what's on the line. So, who will be the tag team champions following this match? Big night of wrestling here tonight. In addition to this match, we have a grudge match in our main event, which will be Chad Gable versus Otis. And our King and Queen of the Ring finalists will be meeting face to face tonight in the ring. That'll actually close the show. John Cena and CM Punk, both scheduled for a promo. That should be quite the time there. And we'll also go over the full card for Crown Jewel. Alex Shelley sending Montez into the corner, tagging Chris Sabin in. Sabin going after the arm and the shot to the back. First DDT. Motor City Machine Guns are a very accomplished tag team. Wrestled all around the world. I remember them from mostly from TNA. Put on plenty of classics there as it gets rolled up here by Montez. Sabin able to kick out and reverses the pinfall. And Montez with a great counter to another pinfall attempt. Sabin kicks out, back to his feet, but Montez sends him into the corner. Tag made to Angelo Dawkins. Sabin dodges a strike, and with a kick to the side of the head. We'll lay in some more strikes. Went for a kick, but Dawkins able to dodge it, but couldn't dodge the strikes. Dawkins comes back with a couple of kicks of his own. Stomp to the back of the leg. Dawkins looking ahead to the top. Daring Sabin to get to his feet. And comes in with a clothesline cover. And Sabin able to kick out. Dawkins now dragging it towards the corner, face first. Makes a tag. Puts him up on his shoulders. Montez climbs up top. Oh, and hits a blockbuster. May have hurt himself in the process, though. Saban able to make the crawl. Gets the tag. Shelley checks back in. Shelley back on the attack. Driving the knee into the back of the head. Went for a kick to the side of the head, but Montez able to block it. Now sending it into the ropes and hits a spine buster. Stomp to the knee. Now bringing Shelley back up to his feet. To the corner. Tag made. For some more double team action. Dawkins now hoists him up. Slams down onto him. Rolls Shelley over. Shots to the side of the head. Now picking him back up. To the corner. Shelley looking to fight back. Oh, a big forearm. But it's a kick backing him up. Oh, and slammed down the back of his head. Saban in to break up the pinfall attempt. Dawkins now to the cover. Shelley just barely kicks out. Dawkins looking to stay on the attack. Targeting the arm here. Shelley able to reverse him. Kick to the midsection. Looks like a standing sliced bread. Now into the corner. Tag made to Saban. Oh, and Saban with the splash onto him to cover. But Shelley could not block Montez. Montez keeps the match alive. Saban with the run-up and the suicide dive. Now throwing him into the barricade. But Angelo Dawkins with a nice counter and sends him into the ring post. Oh, going after Shelley here. Good measure. Saban back in, but it's a shot. Stuns him momentarily. Face first into the turnbuckle pad. Oh, backing him up. Saban, a couple of strikes. Now can hoist him up. Slamming him down. Oh wow, Dawkins back up. Running power slam. Send him into their corner. Tag made. More double team action. He's gonna send Montez into him with a splash. Followed up with the clothesline. Montez out on the apron, daring him to get up. Off the ropes and hits a cross body. Into the cover. Saban able to kick out. Now into the corner. Another tag made. This is how the Street Profits were able to win the belts and hold on to them for so long. Great teamwork. Saban now able to kick Dawkins away. Now Throwing him into the barricade. Drops him spine first onto the barricade. Now Sabin daring him to get up. Oh, and misses. Not sure what he had planned there. Hurt himself in the process. Ref count up to 8. Oh, and Dawkins smart to break the count. He knew that the Street Profits can't win the belt in the event of a count out or disqualification. He knew his best bet was to get back into the ring, break the count. Sabin ducks him. He's going to make his way back into the ring. Got him up on his shoulders. Drives him hard into the ring to cover. But broken up by Montez. I think Montez wanted back in too, but Sabin not letting him. Into the corner. Oh, but nice counter by Dawkins. It's a spear. Now making the tag. Sabin's still down. Montez picking it back up. Sabin with the counter. Strike there. Driving the knee into the throat. Tag made. Shelley back in. He kicks to the head. Shelley taken to the sky, taking him off his feet. Now we can pick Montez back up. And into him there with some chops. Now back into the ring. Montez with a nice counter. Got him up on his shoulders. It's slamming him down. Dragging him over towards the corner, busting Shelley open. It's a slam. Shelley not looking like he knows where he's at right now as Montez heads to the top. Oh, but Montez overshoots him. Shelley now hoists him up for a brainbuster. Montez firing back with shots to the midsection. Shelley to back him up. Brings him down with a kick to the back. Into the corner. Tag made. Oh, both guys hit with a super kick. Sabin to stay on the attack. A kick to the midsection. Man, slamming him down. Montez looks out of it here. Sabin put him up with his shoulder again. Spins him down and hits the slam to cover. But Angelo Dawkins there to break things up. Elbow drop there across the chest. Montez kips up. Nice kick to the side of the head. Another tag made. Sabin slow to get to his feet. But comes back with a nice kick to the midsection. Suplex there, bringing him down. Now off the ropes with the senton. Into the corner. But Angelo Dawkins looking to fight back. Sabin Saban with the counter. Again, sending him into the corner. But Dawkins slams him out. Kick there to the lower back. Dawkins looks to make his way up top. Oh, Saban with the counter. Hoisting him up for another suplex. Rain down some punches. Oh, busting Dawkins open. Keep it stomps here. Buck gets run over. Into the corner. Saban able to fight back. But again, sent into the Street Profits corner. Again, elbowing his way free. And down goes Dawkins. Montez, though, break things up. Saban looking to stay on the attack. Again, down goes Dawkins. Now looking to send him into the corner. And Shelley may have inadvertently messed him up. Clothesline here. Oh, the Swanton connects. Tag made. Saban will fight back, but reversals all around here. Oh, thrown into the referee momentarily. Tag made. Again with the splash. Oh, and I think Saban accidentally stepped on his own partner there, trying to get out of the ring. Shelley now on the attack. Oh, and now to bring Montez down face first into the cover. Oh, wow, Montez Ford able to kick out. You see Shelley can't believe it. Oh, and up here with an elbow across the chest. To their corner, but Montez able to fight out. In with the drop kick. Now looking to pick him up. Sending him into the corner. Montez with the run up. Oh, but crashes and burns. Montez with a nice counter into the moonsault. Send Shelley into the corner, but Shelley fights back. Send him into the ropes, but instead into the referee. Super kick. Tag made. Saban in for the cover. Montez able to kick out. Saban now looking to keep the pressure up, but Montez slips out. Again into the corner. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head. Again into the corner. Tag made. Machine guns here. atomic drop. Oh, and a kick to the face. The cover. And that'll do it. Motor City Machine Guns win, and they remain the champions. I'm amazed they still had the stamina to pull off a move that fast there at that stage in the match. Great tag team battle here between both teams. Motor City Machine Guns remain the tag team champions. So a hot opener here. Good luck to the rest of the card. These guys celebrate as they retain their tag team championships. And now the woman representing the Raw brand and the Queen of the Ring, making her way to the ring, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley saying it's great to be back here on SmackDown. She said she still has a lot of friends here over on this brand. So she said it was nice getting to see everyone backstage. She said she's here for business tonight, though. And she said a Queen of the Ring, she's going to be facing Asuka. She said, though, before that, I was told by WWE management that I have to go have a little chat with her here tonight. And she's asking where Asuka is. And Asuka cutting her off here. She makes her way to the ring. These two will fight for that Queen of the Ring crown this weekend. Asuka now saying, you wanted me? Now I'm here. Rhea now saying to Asuka she's looking forward to facing her this weekend at Crown Jewel for that Queen of the Ring crown. She said that she respects Asuka as a competitor, saying that she hopes she keeps it clean, saying she saw how she beat Bianca, so she hopes that nothing like that happens in their match. Asuka now telling Rhea she should be thanking her for beating Bianca for her, saying that she knows that Rhea has struggled against Bianca in the past. Rhea now saying she's not going to thank Asuka for anything. She said that she was willing to fight the best that SmackDown had to offer, and if it was Bianca, she said she would have been fine with that matchup, but she said that she's fine with Asuka being her opponent too. She's now telling Asuka, though, keep that blue shit to yourself. Asuka now asking Rhea, was I disqualified in that match? She said the answer is no. She said that I am the winner, and she said she's going to win again this weekend at Crown Jewel. And she will go on to SummerSlam and beat either Charlotte Flair or Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's Championship. Rhea now saying that we'll see about that. She's saying, instead of her saying her usual catchphrase that mommy is always on top, she said she's got something better for Asuka. No one is ready for mommy. So, Asuka doesn't seem to be too phased there. Should be a good matchup between these two women at Crown Jewel. And we've got some interesting footage backstage with Naomi and Bianca Belair. Naomi saying she doesn't have very many people to turn to, and saying that damage control needs to be dealt with. She says she spoke with GM William Regal. He's willing to give her a match against them, but she says she needs some partners. She feels that Bianca and Jade would be the best choices, given they're the women's tag team champions. Bianca is saying she's willing to help Naomi out, and she said she's sure that Jade will be on board too. She said that she'd love to get a little revenge on Damage Control herself, given what Asuka did to her last week. Bianca is saying she plans on getting even with Asuka later on, but saying that she'll agree to help Naomi out against Damage Control this weekend at Crown Jewel. And let's take a look at the feud between Chad Gable and Otis.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look.
Gable now laying into him with several punches. Otis looking to fight back. Now throwing him down that little ramp there. Well, picking up a cone. Hitting Otis there with the traffic cone. Oh, and hits Otis right over the head with it. Oh, now throwing into Otis. Gable with the counter. Again, Otis cutting him off. Now hoisting him up. Oh, and planting Otis hard onto the ground. Well, now looking for a series of German suplexes. There's no padding back here. Oh, and Gable just laying him out.
Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
The final match of the night. Chad Gable makes his way to the ring. And one of the stipulations for this match was that no one would be allowed at ringside. GM William Regal felt that would be most fair. Let it be settled between the two men in the ring. Otis now makes his way out. Both guys look ready here. Lock up to start. Gable overpowers him. Oh, comes running in with a nice kick. Now, we've seen Otis have some really strong showings in the past. I know he'll be looking to try and do that here tonight. I would really love a win. Rub it into Chad Gable. Otis back up to his feet. I think that fired him up. Hoisting Gable up. Hits a power bomb into the cover. Gable able to kick out. Otis laying in the strike. Once again. Locked up. Gable wins that exchange. And now just laying several chops, backing him all the way up into the corner. Gable overpowers him as he brings him down. Now looking to work over the head and neck. Continuing to twist the head and neck. But Otis looking to fight his way back to his feet. Again, these two locked up. Again, Gable overpowers him. Otis not fazed by it, though, sends him into the corner. Looking to work him over. Otis backs up, looking for the run-up and the knee. Into the corner. Otis with the strike. Now looking to join Gable. Hooks his trunks and sends him down with a superplex. Gable trying to use the ropes to get back up. Otis twisting his arm in the ropes. Now dragging him over towards the ropes. Otis runs through and just launches him. Otis with a run-up. Oh, and just dives onto him. Gable clutching his chest as Otis, riding his surge momentum, climbs up top. Oh, just launching it into Gable, taking him off his feet. Now into the corner. It's the splash. Otis getting the crowd fired up. Looking for the caterpillar. And hits it. Cover. Gable able to kick out. Otis waiting on him to get back up. Throws him into the ropes. Big power bomb to cover. Gable just able to kick out once again. Otis going after the knee. What's Otis thinking here? Looking to turn him over into a busted crab. Gable able to break the hold. Kicks him away. Now looking to grab Otis. Hoisting him up on his shoulders and slams him down. Gable lowering the straps after that. Now looking to send him into the corner. Otis backs him up. To the ropes. Gable ducks him. Gable now looking to reposition him, but Otis backs him up. Gable looking to grab him by the leg. Take away some of Otis's power. Targeting legs. Oh, nice counter by Gable. Into the suplex. Impressive show of strength there. Now looking to pick Otis back up. Got him in a side headlock. Now tripping him up. Otis, though, firing back with several strikes. Gable clutching his neck. Otis making his way up top. Oh, and crashes and burns. Mistakes were definitely made there. So he comes in with a clothesline, though. Otis looking for a run-up in the stomp. Gable, the counter now, nearly sending him from the ring. Well, that time he does. Gable looking to join him here on the floor. Throws him into the barricade. Now Otis clutching the back of his head. Gable, the wrench back on him. Almost stomped to the back of the head now for good measure. Looks to work him over. Back in. Gable, a look for the ankle lock. Otis trying to fight it. Gable got it locked in tight. Otis kicks him away. Out into the ropes. Went for a clothesline, but Gable with the counter. See, Gable a little winded there, taking a lot out of him. Otis backs him up. Otis now looking to roll him up. Gable able to kick out. Out into the corner. Otis crashes and burns, looking for another caterpillar. Gable once again trips him up, and I think that time busted him open. Now just continuing to back him up into the corner. Otis fighting back. Face first into the turnbuckle goes Gable. Otis again face first, now busting Gable open. Gable looking to fight back. He's running in with a drop kick. To the corner once again, dropping Otis. Gable just wrenching back here on the head. Stomp away at Otis. Into the corner. Otis, though, elbows him away, hoisting him up. World's strongest slam cover. Gable just able to kick out. Otis go back on the attack. Things have slowed down dramatically here between these two. Gable to crawl away here. Gable fighting back with everything he's got now. Otis overpowers him. Again into the ropes. Oh, Otis. Both guys outsmarting each other here. Shot to the back. Gable back to his feet quickly. I don't think Otis was expecting that. Gable trips him up again. Now grabbing him by the leg. Brings Otis down. Otis back to his feet. Again, Gable right back to the side headlock, tripping him up. Again, back down. Otis slow to get up here. Gable got him by the leg again, looking for the ankle lock. Can Otis make his way to the ropes? Gable's got it locked in tight. Otis fighting. He's risking some serious damage here. Gable releasing the hold, realizing he's not going to tap. Oh, now going back after the leg. This time it will be rope break. Not sure what Gable was thinking there. Now Gable misses. I think both guys are starting, I think the fatigue's setting in here. Both guys are starting to struggle. Oh, and bringing Otis down once again. Again, going back after the ankle. Otis, finally no choice but to tap. Gable trying to snap his ankle. Chad Gable able to score the win here in this wild match. Once again, got to give Otis credit. He pushed him to his limit. Definitely made Chad Gable earn that one, but I have to wonder, Otis maybe potentially risked too much damage there, or took too much damage. He refused to tap. Ends up getting put in another ankle lock. I have to wonder how much damage was done to his ankle. Chad Gable scores the win. And we still have a big segment here, promo segment between John Cena and CM Punk ahead of their King of the Ring finals match this weekend. And we'll go over the full card for Crown Jewel as well. And now for what is the main event segment of our show. John Cena making his way to the ring. Told both him and CM Punk going to have a little face-to-face meeting here ahead of their King of the Ring tournament match. John Cena said this weekend at Crown Jewel will be him versus CM Punk for the King of the Ring crown. The winner will be getting a World Championship match at SummerSlam. Cena said he made it very clear for his last full-time year here in Universe Mode that he wants to wrestle on every premium live event. And he's saying that he wants to punch his ticket for SummerSlam by winning that King of the Ring crown. Now saying, though, that he was promised a meeting with CM Punk here tonight, was asking where Punk is. Said, don't tell me you got scared or backed out. Cena now saying, or don't tell me you're going to send Paul Heyman out here instead. And CM Punk now finally making his way out. CM Punk now saying he wanted to give Cena a chance to speak to the SmackDown crowd. Said that this will probably be the last time you see him here on SmackDown. Cena now saying how generous of you to Punk. Said that Punk has been one of his biggest rivals over the years. He's looking forward to another showdown, this time for the King of the Ring title. Punk says he's also looking forward to that match. Said that when he came back, said he wanted a couple of things. That was to be world champion and to main event WrestleMania. He said by becoming King of the Ring, said it gives him a guaranteed world title match, and he gets that much closer to crossing off one of his goals. Cena now saying after all these years, you finally become the perfect company man. Said that years ago, Punk wanted to prove to everyone that he was the best in the world, and that he was the voice of the voiceless. Said now here he is, wanting to be the face of the company. Punk now telling Cena that people change over time. Said, you of all people know this. He said that you used to talk a lot of shit about The Rock being a part-timer and only stopping in whenever he wasn't filming a movie. Punk now saying, and look at you. He said, you basically followed in his footsteps. Punk now saying, let me guess, you're going to copy him and try to become one of the shareholders of TKO 10 years from now. Cena now laughing, saying, fair point. He said, face it, neither one of us have a lot of time left here in this company. Cena also saying neither one of them have ever been King of the Ring. Cena saying he wants to cross that goal off his list of accomplishments before he retires. He's now wishing CM Punk good luck in the match this weekend at Crown Jewel. Said that he's going to need it. So, CM Punk and John Cena this weekend, the main event at Crown Jewel for the King of the Ring. Before we wrap up this episode, we're going to go over the full card for Crown Jewel. Just added tonight, it'll be Damage Control versus the team of Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi in a 6-woman tag match. We'll see Liv Morgan versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. We've got Tiffany Stratton versus Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship. We'll see Gunther versus Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then we've got Rhea Ripley versus Asuka for the Queen of the Ring crown. And we'll see John Cena versus CM Punk for the King of the Ring crown. So that's the card for Crown Jewel. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. And we'll be back with some more Universe Mode here soon.